What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? It's me, it's your boy D, and I'm back here with, oh yes, another one. And for the first time, I'm here to do my first review of the new season of Life After Lockup, Season 5, entitled Love is a Powerful Drug. So y'all know me, ain't nothing to it but to do it, so let's dive into it. What's up, y'all? I'm back. And the first thing I want to do before I say anything else is apologize for being so behind. Because at the time of this recording, it's now 2 episodes out of the new season of Life After Lockup. And I'm just now starting on the first episode. My bad. Life be lifing sometimes. You got stuff you got to take care of. But nonetheless, here I am. I'm right here right now and I'm ready to do my first ever review of a Life After Lockup season that I'm not in. Alright, so this gonna be something brand new for me. Like I said before in my last video, it's also gonna be hard for me to be unbiased, I guess, because I know a lot of them. I done interacted with a lot of them. I like a lot of them, and then, it's the one couple that I kind of feel a certain type of way about. But I'm going to try to be as fair, as open as possible, and give my just honest opinion on this. So I don't want to drag this on too long, because I ramble a lot, and then y'all get mad at me and say I talk over myself or whatever. So let me not even waste time. Let's go ahead and get into this review, y'all. Now, if I had to give this episode a grade, I'd probably give it a C. And I say that because the first episodes are always a little, slow because they building up the anticipation, right? But I noticed in this episode, they was kind of trying to bring the heat a little bit, which is something new for them. I'm like, all right, they trying to do something here because they probably know people ain't interested. So kudos to Sharp Entertainment, Love After Lockup, WeTV for that. So I give it a C. So the way I'm going to do this is, I'm gonna do this in the order of however the couples were shown on that particular episode. So I think it was about, how many couples was it this episode? 6, I believe. So I'm gonna start with the first couple and go on to the last one, and then that's how we gonna do these reviews, all right? So without further ado, let me start running my trap and get to the first couple, all right? Let's do it. All right, y'all. So the first couple we gonna get on today is one of my favorite couples, and one of the couples I'm the most excited to see and I love the most. My homeboy, brother Rock, Kerok, and Brittany, Miss Rock. Now, this, like I said, this is one of them couples that is gonna be hard for me to, criticize, because I know them, I met them. Good people. But getting on to this episode and to the review. So we introduced the start of the season with Kerok, brother Rock himself. Let me tell you something about Kerok, man. Bro, if you watching this, Kerok, bro, hey, Kerok got some swag like a motherfucker. Boy, you see how homeboy came around that corner with that do-rag on and them muscles? I said, look at bro, this nigga, excuse my language, forgive me, YouTube. This brother came around the corner. Yeah, what's up, man? What's up? They dabbing his people, whatever. I said, that's a cool brother right there. You know what I'm saying? So we see Kerok, he's coming out, he's, interacting with his family or whatever. And we see Mother Kerok. I'm team Mother Kerok already. Kerok, shout out to your mom. When I look at her, when I look at her in the face, I see the face of a strong black woman, honestly. And I love the dynamic between her and Kerok, the love and support they got for each other. That's what's up. That's something good to see on a show like that. And so, they're having a conversation about, Kerok wanted to propose to Brittany. I'm glad they did. And I thought that was a nice little scene they had of where, his mom went and got the ring, and you know they passing it down from the next generation, and that's what's up. And I was glad to see that, man. And it was just a heartwarming, touching first scene. And then Mama Kerok is funny because she did what she say? It's a go, it's a go, it's a go. Girl, it's a go. You better go. Boy, I like Mama Kerok. So shout out to Mama Kerok. So continuing on with them, see, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start on whatever couple, and then we just gonna go on to whatever you seen with them throughout the entire episode. So I don't gotta jump back and forth, all right? So we see Kerok, you know, talking to his mom about the whole proposal thing. I think then the next scene we see is him with Brittany, and let me just say, Brittany is absolutely beautiful, all right? She's, you know, watching her in the confessional, seeing her with Kerok, she's a very beautiful woman. You know, that's a beautiful Latina woman. Shout out to you, Bree. And like I said, I love seeing them together. Like, I love seeing love. And from me knowing them and seeing them together in person, that's some real shit right there. But she's funny. Brittany, you funny. I ain't even know you had that much personality because you was so quiet when I met y'all. But, hey, she don't play no games, all right? And, hey, another thing about Kerok, hey, he cool as shit, too, when he in the confessional, too. I like how he talk. He be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he talk like this. I like this right here. And then you know what was funny to me? Bro said, hey, man, stuff done changed. He said, you can go to the store and buy weed now. That's crazy. Boy, I fell out my seat when he said that. I said, damn, bro, you been gone that long? You ain't know that? Hey, man, but, you know, you get them in the car together, and I also like the scene where, you know, Kerok got to talk to Abuela, you know, Bree's Abuela, and got that approval, because that's you know, that's everything, you know, and so that was a good scene. Like, I get a warm and fuzzy talking about them, as you can plainly see. Now, the one scene that was interesting, though, it was, you know, when they were in the car and they were kind of going at this back and forth, and then they got to the subject of Brittany's family and their acceptance of Kerok. Now, this is the first time I've actually watched them on the show, because I haven't really watched the series since the first season after my last season. So I missed a lot of what's going on. So this is like my introduction to a lot of this. Well, you know, when I was seeing them, you know, having that conversation, I thought that, you know, I was thinking the same way that Brittany was. Like, you know, when Kerok was kind of questioning, like, you know, is it a race thing? I didn't think that, and I'm going to tell you why I didn't think like that right off the bat. Because it's like black people and Hispanic people are like one, and, you know, we're always kind of intertwined with each other. Like, whenever they're talking about minority struggles and all that, it's always black and brown people mostly. So, Kerok being a black man and, you know, Bree being a Hispanic woman isn't something that's out of the norm, like here in America. You know, black folks and Latina folks or Latin folks date each other all the time. So I didn't see that. I didn't think that was it. You know, even though, you know, I guess Bree's father was, you know, had an altercation with a group of black people, I still didn't consider that as a reason. But when Brittany said it's probably because you're trans, that was the first thought that came to my mind too. You know, to be honest with you. Because I don't know, I just felt like that's probably why. I mean, and Kerok said it himself, maybe if I played, you know, if I came from a different background or something, and I felt that, and you could see like almost the pain in his eye, you know, like, cause, you know, I guess it's hard coming from that community, but as far as I'm concerned, that's a brother, that's a man, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully Brittany's family will come around and accept that. I don't know if that is the reason, but you know, hopefully that won't be an issue moving forward. It don't seem like, because they seem to be doing just fine. And then, you know, Kerok tried to be slick and take Brittany skydiving and shit. And excuse my language. And the funny thing about it, the funniest part of that scene was Brittany's reaction when she went there. Because I believe that that was real, and I believe that Brittany really legit thought that they was going horseback riding, for real. If you done seen that look on her, y'all saw the look on her face, right? That was the I'm finna kill you look. She got your ass, Brittany. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's I think that about wrapped it up for them. It left off a cliffhanger, you know, with them about to do it. So I guess the episode that I'm about to watch after this is gonna show what happened next. So that's Brittany and Kerok. So moving on to the next couple, alright? Alright, y'all, so we back, and couple number 2 is Melissa and Louie. Alright, now first and foremost, can I just say that doesn't Louie look like he's supposed to be in like GQ magazine or something? Like he got that makeover, right? And now he got this like model look to him, right? He seemed like a cool guy though. Like me and Louie talk sometimes on Instagram. He a real good dude. Me and Melissa, we real cool. So obviously this is another one of those couples that it's gonna be hard for me to, you know, talk bad about. But we're introduced to Louie showing up in New Jersey at Melissa's job. And by the look on their face, or on Melissa's face, she don't look all that happy. From the looks of it, it looked like some old dude was trying to get at Melissa. And then Louie came and cock blocked. Alright? Now, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta call stuff out how I see it now, right? Because I done did this show. So I know how this show operates. Now, that particular scene, there was a bit of awkwardness about it. So I ain't saying it wasn't real, but I was kind of looking at that like, all right now, I'm side-eyeing you. But, you know, from what I gathered from them is that as soon as Louie got there, Melissa, you could have been a little more surprised. I mean, you could have gave a little more enthusiasm. My man came there to romance this woman, and she was just, well, I'm happy to see you here, but, you know, I'm at work. He's like, oh yeah, living the single life, I see. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, you know. But he's like, well, what? You happy to see me? Like, you know what I'm saying? She wanted to see his teeth. And then what he say? He's like, you don't like him, do you? I knew it. You don't like him. She's like, I didn't say that. I want my money's worth. He's like, well, would you rather be walking around with 4 teeth or, you know? I love Louie. That man, he funny as shit. And it seems that their storyline is gonna be mostly gathered around him and his job, you know, endeavors, and her pushing him, and Mama Donna. Because when they went to the house, you know, she did bring up Mama Donna, all right? And what do you say? Do you even love me? And she had that look like, ah. You know, so I mean, Melissa, you gotta calm down, all right? You gotta calm down. You just, my man just trying to find his way, all right? Just chill. Now, present day, it seems like they doing okay. So I love that. And I love seeing them together just like I love seeing Brittany and Kerok together. I'm ready to see Mama Donna and see what she got to say about all this. And as I said before, this is my first time really catching up on all of this. So what has happened the seasons prior to this, I'm kind of unaware of. So I'm catching up now. So as far as I can see, it's going to be a lot centered around him, you know, in his job search. So we're going to see how that goes, all right? But that's Melissa and Louie, all right? So let's move on to the next couple. All right, y'all. So the next couple we're going to talk about here is my man OG, Killer Cam, and Aris. Now, this is one of those couples like I said, that I've never really interacted with. So all of this is brand new to me. Now, well, first of all, we're introduced to Cam this season as in the house playing the game with Lena. I like seeing it. I like seeing them together. Cam seemed like a real good dude. He seemed like he out of control when he want to be, but as far as the family dynamic, he seemed like a good dude. You know, we get introduced to Aris, and I just want to say that Aris seems like a very sweet woman. Like, she seemed like so authentic and sweet, and I had a heavy heart for her, you know, cause she was trying to hold it together in the confessional, and just was like, you know, there's a lot going on. She explains that, you know, they had gotten evicted from where they were staying at because of Cam's record, which is, like she said, some bullshit. Like, come on, man. Yeah, come on now. I don't understand that. I mean, I do, but it just don't make sense, especially if it's already out there. Don't make sense. Like, that's a family, they got babies and they got a baby on the way, so I understand the frustration, and I had a heavy heart for Aris. So now, you know, and also, you know, she's also wishing she had the support of some family, and I can understand that too, when you're in a place far away from, you know, your family. You know, I kind of had that experience being in the military a lot, being away. But I got used to being away from family after a while. But in the beginning, it's hard, you know. Now, Cam, now the plot for them this episode is for them to go, you know, go basically house shopping. However, obviously, what we see, Cam's idea. Because first of all, Cam is, listen. Cam is about Cam. You heard what my dog said. Look, man, I know Aris stressed out, but I mean, shoot, that don't compare with me being overwhelmed. I mean, shoot, the hell, I had to adjust to, come on now. I mean, you can't compete. Hey, man, I don't know what to say. That was funny to me. I about died when he said that. He was dead serious, too. That was funny about it. Like, he was dead serious, like. So anyways, you know, as they're going to look for this place, as soon as I seen the thing that said RV for sale, I said, oh, hell no, I know they ain't about to. And, you know, so Cam's big idea, you know, for them to get another place for the time being is to stay in this RV, this like luxury RV. And you heard what Aris said, he done lost his damn mind, all right? And Lena was not having it either. But I get Cam, I get where he coming from. Like, I mean, yeah, it's for me, but I mean, it's gonna help us too, right? Right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the road. Y'all can be with me at all times. Yeah, we got everything we need. I get it. Bro, I get it. But women, man, you know the women, you should have known. Them women, them some black women too? Nah, they is not finna stay in there, bro. But, I mean, kudos to him for trying. So yeah, man, what else they had going on? Just Lena couldn't stand it, and so as far as I can remember, that was the most that we seen of them. It's gonna be fun with them. Cam gonna have me cracking up all season, because like I said, I like Cam a lot. He remind me of a hood, turned up version of me. So that being said, that's my take on Cam and Aris. Let's move on to the next couple, all right? All right, y'all. So the next couple we're going to talk about here is Joynomi and Red. Now, once again, this is another one of those couples that I haven't had any interaction with. However, Red actually hit me up on TikTok, which I didn't know about. I seen that he messaged me sometime back in November, and I barely get on my TikTok, so I didn't notice. But I responded to him, and so we chopped it up a little bit, exchanged phone numbers, and so we had texted each other a little bit. So Red pretty cool actually to me, you know what I'm saying? However, I've never talked to them, you know, I never talked to Joy, so, and this is my first time seeing them, you know, on the show. So now, we're introduced to them at apparently they had some mess going on last season. I probably should have watched that. Red, dog, you like you was fucking up from the beginning as soon as you got out, dog. And Red, let me tell you something. Red remind me of T-Pain. Bro, you remind me of T-Pain, dog. Like, if they ever do a biopic of T-Pain, you are the person that need to play him. I swear. That's exactly. As soon as I saw you and heard you start talking, I said, boy, if that ain't T-Pain, he need an auto-tune or something. But nah, anyways, we introduced to, let me look at my notes here. Oh, yeah. We introduced to Red and Joy. Hey, Shanna Banana. They're on their way from Missouri to Oklahoma. As you can see, it wasn't a damn thing out there. And me, I done visited Oklahoma before. So what you saw is exactly how it looks in Oklahoma, alright? I thought it was a little neat place that they went to. It looked like Joy took him to some kind of like RV hotel type deal. I don't know if that was necessarily Joy's idea or if that's something that the show did, because that looked like something they would have did. Nonetheless, it was a pretty romantic setting. Red looked like he enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? They went in, did their thing, got it in. And then, of course, the morning after. You know what I'm saying? Red, go ahead, let me go ahead and give me some breakfast real quick. You know what I'm saying? Joy talking to her sister or whatever. And then Red, as soon as he go outside, this boy done get on the phone and call his bestie, Julie. I said, this here. I said, see, you messing up, dog. See, Red, you messed up when you was in the car, when they was in the car. And Joy Nomi was like, so, is there anything that you don't like about me so far or something like that? And he was like, nah, baby, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I don't like about you. And then she's like, but, sounds like there's a but there. When he like, what he say? No, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you be getting insecure, like something, when you be thinking something, like you can't just, you know what I'm saying, dead there, junk. see, brothers, when we lying, that's one of them things we like to use. I ain't trying to give away the secret. I'm just saying, like, when you know you doing some shit, you be trying to reassure your girl real quick. So you be like, I'm just saying, though, you shouldn't even be insecure like that, because it ain't even like, so I don't even know why you be thinking like that, because, I mean, you should already know what your place is and stuff like that. You got to reassure your girl and let her know it's all right. While still trying to do your dirt on the side. See, Red, you was messing it up. I said, see, he giving away the light. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he go outside and he called Julie. And apparently, as soon as they showed the clip of her coming out and them kissing her, I said, oh, I knew he smashed. As soon as I seen him hug, I said, oh, I knew he smashed. I knew he did. That's fucked up, dog. He said the sex wasn't all that good, though. I'm like, damn, he had to put it out like that. Say them all. I mean, he said, you know what I'm saying? He got it out of the system, though. But he outside on the phone. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm out, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing I got to see you, chop it up with you, whatever. You know? Man, Red is hilarious. Regardless of what's being said about her, outside of, in social media land, because like I said, I don't pay attention to that stuff. I think I'm gonna like him like Cam. He gonna make me laugh. And then they continue on with him, doing this proposal to Joy. And I guess we're gonna see where things go from there. And that's pretty much all I got from them. I think they're gonna be a fun couple, alright? So without further ado, let's move on to the next couple, alright? Let's get it. Woo! Alright, y'all. So getting down to the nitty and gritty. The next couple we're here to talk about is Shavel and Quaylon. My motherfucking people. Alright, now, the motherfucking OGs back in full effect on Life After Lockup. Now, obviously, this is a couple that I'm extremely close with, and I'm going to be probably extremely biased towards. I know them, they came a long way, and honestly, when I saw them together in Houston, Quaylon hadn't yet proposed. So what you're seeing with them is very much real. And they are a couple that has their ups and downs a lot. But what I love about them is they always stick with each other, come back around. And that's how you know, in my opinion, they meant for each other. It just seemed like that to me. We're introduced to Shavel, walking in, basically planning their wedding. And let me just say something. All y'all motherfuckers out there, yeah, I'm gonna cuss this time, that's always trying to make fun of Shavel outfits and stuff, y'all gonna leave my friend alone, alright? Y'all gonna leave my friend alone. Shavel look good. I don't care what y'all say. But anyways, Shavel walking into this place, she glowing, she just excited. Finally be getting ready to marry her man, Quaylon, you know what I'm saying? And she talking to her homegirl about it, and just about the dynamics of, the moms and everything. Her homegirl telling her, don't worry about it, this Shaw day. You see them together in the confessional and they look good. And what Shavel said, he got down on one knee and shed a tear. She said, my baby cried. You see Quaylon trying to be all cool. I mean, man, don't play with me, man. Stop playing with me. Don't even play. Yeah. And then we get to the moms. Man, this is when I said they tried to bring up the intensity. So I was like, all right, I see what y'all doing. You get the moms together, and Shavel mama just straight up said, yeah, because y'all paying for it. Sure is, yep. She said, I am not supportive of them. I do not want to help in this wedding. I will not help in this wedding. And she was dead serious. You see, them black moms, they don't be playing. Shavel mama won't playing. What Quaylon mama said, you will be there. What she say? I'll be there. What she say in the back? She said, no, I will be sitting next to my daughter. Okay, who's gonna make me go? You gonna make me go in the back? I said, oh snap! You see Quaylon trying to come on now, come on, boy, listen. The shit was about to hit the fan. Now imagine that dynamic, right? And then include my mama and Yolanda, indie mama, all in one. Them black mamas bring that entertainment, boy. I was scared. Seeing that scene, I thought I was getting ready to get a whooping. All right, that took me back to my childhood. You don't want to see two angry black women boy, listen. So I said it, Shavel and Quaylon was going to bring the heat, because they always do. Those are my people. I believe current day they still together. I love them to death. The both of them. That's my take on Shavel and Quaylon. All right. So we're going to get on to the final couple of this episode. All right, y'all. So we are here with the final couple of the episode, Chance and Tayler. Now, once again, this is one of those couples that it's going to be hard for me to be unbiased towards, because I know them. I met them, And despite what's going on between them now, I pretty much was close with the both of them, so it's kind of hard for me to see that. But nonetheless, getting to them on this episode, we're introduced to Chance and Tayler on their way to do a job, as we learn that, Tayler has picked up a hobby of creating epoxy tables, which is interesting. I never heard of that, so that was something interesting to learn. That's cool, Tayler, because I didn't know you knew how to do that. Tayler and me talk a lot on Facebook and Instagram, so that's interesting to learn. Chance is hilarious. Chance is misunderstood to me, but he's hilarious because, Tayler is like, we're just going there for coffee tables now, okay? Just coffee tables. But Chance, well, see, here's the thing. You don't want to limit yourself to one thing, all right? We're a multi-purpose construction company, right? They may need some drywall, something, He just was going to get his point across one way or the other, all right? So they go to this person's house, and, Tayler is once again reiterates coffee tables. All right, And they go in this woman's house, and, they're talking to this woman, they're doing this I can't even think of the word. Business deal, basically, with this woman about what kind of table she wants. And Chance is explaining, yeah, you know, I forgot to mention in the beginning when they first showed them in the store, I thought that was funny. Because what did Chance say? Kind of gloves? I'm looking for a medium. Yeah, it is a medium. What about you? You think you can fit a medium? You see, Tayler just gave him an awkward ass look like, I'm gonna hit you with my medium hand in a minute. I forgot about that part. But anyways, you know, now as Tayler is trying to do what they came over there to do and make this business deal, I'm looking at Chance. I'm like, look at this fool. Here you go. He walking around looking. Yeah, he's yeah, I noticed you got some repairs over there. You know, I do a lot of repair work. I'm like, she just said, fool. And of course, you know, the lady turned it down. He's like, all right, I don't need a brick to hit me in the head. Yeah, I can tell when I'm not wanted, you know. So Chance goes on outside, and then all of a sudden, he get this phone call from this cat. Hello? Hey, Chance. Who's it? Oh, you wanna act like you don't know what this is, motherfucker? Boy, if you Chance demeanor straight Chance, he looked like, boy, you look like you was scared as hell. Chance looked like he was looking around like making sure nobody was trying to shoot at him. Did you see the sweat when he pulled his shirt up? And I said, oh, he's scared as hell. You think I forgot about that money you owe me, motherfucker? I'm gonna find your ass. I don't remember exactly what was said, so I'm trying to go off the top of my head with this. But, because that was a few days ago when I watched the episode, and now I'm doing this off the top of my head, so forgive me if I leave something out. But from the gist I got so far of their storyline is, Chance is in some shit. Chance owes somebody some money. I forgot, he said the guy's name, I just forgot it. I don't remember and I don't want to go back and look, so I'll figure it out next episode, alright? But that is Chance and Tayler, and I believe that was all the couples for this episode. So now I'm gonna stop this right here. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna give my final thoughts, and we're gonna wrap this one up with a bow. All right, so let's get it. All right, so my final thoughts on the first episode of this new season, entitled "Love is a Powerful Drug." As I said in the beginning, I'll probably give this episode like a C plus or C or whatever, simply because it's the beginning. So it was going to be a little toned down, but they did turn up the intensity level in the beginning with Shavel and Quaylon and with Chance and Tayler. So we going to see what's up. So we didn't get to see this week, we didn't get to see Mike and Justine. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get to see Montana Mills. We didn't get to see Sean and Sarah, my people. We didn't get to see them yet. And who else did we not get to see? Yeah, we didn't get to see we didn't get to see Linz. We didn't get to see Lindsay and him. Fuckboy Buckethead, aka Blaine. Alright. So, you know, maybe we'll see them next episode, you know. Who knows? But in the meantime, in between time, this is my first ever review of a season of Love After Lockup that I wasn't a part of. So forgive me if I rambled on or forgot some stuff. I'm nervous as hell. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. And yeah, as I always say, hit that notification bell, leave your comments down below, hit that like button, subscribe. Hey man, tell a friend, tell a homie about Dive Into It with D, man. Get my subscribers up. And as always, don't ever hesitate, dive into it with D. Alright?